Hi guys, we are on the way to the gym and I am 6 weeks out exactly and Dan is 5 weeks out exactly. We're going to do a few shots of our exercises. We're going to Absolute in Brentwood and we'll do a few videos of the exercises while we're choosing to do them, because to be honest, as we're stripping down fat, we're like, oh crap, like this bit's missing, there should be some muscle in this bit, or this bit's missing, like I need to improve on this. So at the moment everything is crucial. Every leg day training, especially for me, like glutes and legs, every day, every training session is crucial to just try and hit those weak areas. And for Dan, to be honest, every training is crucial because he needs full body and to be and to be healthy. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we just go to the gym, Absolute gym in Brentwood. It's very small, but you've got everything you need. I like it here. It's good. Leg machines are good. Everything is good, and it's not very busy. Every time I came here, it wasn't packed. It wasn't too busy, not like that. You don't have to queue for the machines. So it's a good gym. Parking is good.
So no matter what I am doing, it's a competition prep or off season, I do like to have 2 heavy exercises in my leg routine. And here I'm doing leg press because I didn't feel like doing squats today. And I didn't go very heavy. I want to keep my exercises to 20 reps because I'm so near a show. I don't want to get any injuries or do anything super crazy. I just want to feel that pump, burn everything out. And obviously I was ruined after this.
During this prep, I've really started to have a love-hate relationship with the hack squat. I really do think that most of the growth in my quads has been to just incorporating the hack into my leg days, and I'll really try and get as low as I can, pause, activate my quads before pushing up. Initially I'll start my exercises going straight down to the bottom, and then as I increase my weight, I might not be able to go all the way down to the bottom, but I'll definitely get as low as I can, hold it before pushing up. And I'll always finish off with something like partials or pause sets or half sets, just to really burn and just completely burn and activate my quads. This is why we can never be in competition with this now. Because this is my set and my legs still shaking. And he's just put an extra 10 aside on my weight. And look, man.
So in here I'm doing the hack squat. I don't go too low, I know, but for some reason my body mechanics just don't allow me to, because I feel like my knee is gonna completely snap. That's where I feel the best. I feel a good pump, enough tension, so I don't go any lower. I've tried it, don't like complaining, but it did hurt like hell, so I'm not going lower. And after I do repetitions, semi-completed, I do partials just to completely exhaust the muscles. Could hardly sit down. So here I am with my third exercise for quads, leg extensions. I do take this exercise very serious because I don't have good details in my quads genetically, never did. They look smooth. I don't get those deep cuts when the teardrop is showing as much as I would like to. So I do 6 sets of this with my toes outwards for the inner thigh for the teardrop. And then I do another 3 sets with my toes pointing in for the outer quad for that sweep detail. I go to failure, anything between 15 and 30 reps. I stop and I go back in and until I can't really do one more rep.
Same with Dan, I'll change my foot positions on the leg extension to try and activate different parts of my quad. I'll have him pointing up to try and activate the front, the intermediate part of the quad. I'll do my feet outside out so that I can get the teardrop, and I'll put my feet in to get the outside of the quad and really get full quad coverage. I've only really started doing this probably in the latter part of my last prep and towards the British finals, and then really incorporating it into every Sunday leg session in this prep, just because I know my quads are my weak points and I know the pros is definitely their strong points. So I have a long way to go, but I've definitely seen an improvement in my in the mass of my quads. Just on these different techniques I've been incorporating. I'll always go to failure, and if that means a drop set or it means pausing and then continuing, whatever, I will always do this to failure, and I'll always get the biggest pump from this exercise.
Good. Nice one. Feel good?
This is the 45-degree angle leg press. My feet are as low as possible, and it does actually look like there is quite a lot of pressure on my knees, but the reason that my feet are so low and more narrow is that the pressure is completely off my knees and focusing solely on the quad. I could potentially do more weight if I'd move my feet out and probably up a bit, but it's not about how much weight you're pushing, it's about where that weight is being directed. If I'd move my feet out, I'd probably be activating more of my hamstrings. So by doing this movement and doing it low, even though the weight was fairly low, the weight was going in the right area. I've just finished legs and I am so ready to go home to my baby. It was such a good session though. I'm so glad it's over with. I need to get rid of this shit. Still 5 weeks, still got time, and I've been here for 77 minutes and I've burned over 500 calories, so I'm happy. I will upload my video of some of the sets we did, reps, why we did them, and I'll put it on my feed.
What did you get?
Got my chocolate.
Where are you doing protein bars?
Because I need it in my belly.
You're dancing without music.
There's music in my head of protein bars.
Strawberry music.